Section F, page 137, question 1. An intelligence test is conducted for 500 children and it is found that average marks are 68 and standard deviation is 22. If the marks obtained by the children is normally distributed, then first find the number of children getting marks more than 68. So we just don't have to find the probability, we also have to find number of children. Find the percentage of children getting marks between 70 and 90 and find the minimum score of most intelligent 50 children. You understood this? Okay, let's write what is given first. Number of children, n is equal to 500, mu is equal to 68, sigma standard deviation is 22. First, number of children getting marks more than 68. So we have to take x1 is equal to 68, probability of x more than equal to 68, probability of z greater than equal to z1. We convert this probability of z greater than equal to 68 minus 68 upon 22. So probability of z greater than equal to 0. So can I say z1 is equal to 0? Draw the graph. Z is equal to 0, infinity minus infinity. कैसे करेंगे शेडिंग? Right hand side. Okay, from where? From 0. So complete. What is this complete area from 0 to infinity? Which is equal to probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than infinity is equal to 0.5. Therefore, number of children getting marks more than 68 is equal to n into probability of x greater than equal to 68, which is equal to 500 into 0.5 equal to 250 children. First answer. Second, percentage of children getting between 70 and 90. First we find the probability of x greater than equal to 70 less than equal to 90. This is probability of 70 minus mu upon sigma, 90 minus mu upon sigma, which is equal to probability of z greater than equal to less than equal to 0.09 and 1. So we draw the graph. Z is equal to 0, positive. Z1 is equal to 0.09 and 1. Now, we make the equation probability of z. How will we make the equation? We'll make z to 1, z to z2 minus z to z1. So z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to 1 minus probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to 0.09 using table 0.3413 minus 0.0359 is equal to 0.3054. Therefore, percentage of children getting 70 getting marks between 70 and 90 is equal to 0.3054 into 100 equal to 30.54%. Minimum score of most intelligent 50 children there are 500 children. Minimum score of 50 children is equal to 50 by 500, which is equal to 10% children. 50 by 500 into 100 is equal to 10% children, which is equal to 0.1. So already percentage is given that out of 500 children, 10%, 50 children are most intelligent. Now we have to find the minimum score of those 50 children. Understood this? So first, we draw a graph. Z is equal to 0. Tell me, most intelligent कहाँ पे आएगा? Left या right? Right hand side and 10%. This is 0.1. Now this is Z1. So probability of Z greater than equal to Z1 is equal to 0.1. We make the equation probability of Z greater than equal to 0 less than infinity. 0 to infinity minus 0 to Z1 minus probability of Z greater than equal to less than equal to 0 to Z1 is equal to 0.1. Therefore, 0.5 minus probability of Z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to Z1 is 0.1. Therefore, probability of Z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to Z1 is 0.4. Using table, value of Z1 nearest to 0.4000, Z1 and area 1.28, 0.3997, 1.29, 0.4015, 1.285, average 0.3997 plus 0.4015 divided by 2, 0.4006. What is nearest? 1.28 ka area, which is 0.3997. Therefore, Z1 is equal to 1.28. What we have to find? We have to find the minimum score. So we write, let x1 be the minimum score. Therefore, Z1 is equal to x1 minus mu upon sigma. Rho here. X1 minus mu upon sigma, therefore 1.28 positive because on the right hand side is equal to x1 minus mu is 68 upon sigma is 22. 1.28 into 22 is equal to x1 minus 68. How much? 28.16 is equal to x1 minus 68. Therefore, x1 is equal to 96.1. x1 is equal to 96 marks. That is minimum score of most intelligent 50 children is equal to 96 marks. Section F. Question 2. Age of 500 employees working in a private company follows normal distribution with mean 40 years and standard deviation 6 years. The company wants to reduce its staff by 25% in the following manner. To retrench 5% of employees having minimum age. After retrenching 5% of the employees having minimum age, next 10% of the employees are transferred to another company. To retire 10% of employees having maximum age. From this information, find the age of employees who are to be retrenched, transferred and retired from the company. Question 2. Age of 500 employees. So n is equal to 500. Mu is equal to 40 and sigma is equal to 6. Company wants to reduce the staff by 25% in the following manner. Now first, retrench. What is the meaning of retrench? Nikal diya. Yes, very good. Retrench 5% of employees with minimum age. Retrench 5% of the employees. So 5%. First, let's draw the graph. That will help us to do the sum. Infinity minus infinity. Z is equal to 0. Now, 5% of employees with minimum age. Which side? Left hand side? Yes, very good. This is 5%, so 0.0500. Let's say take this as Z1 negative. Now, we make the equation probability of Z greater than minus infinity to 0 and minus Z1 to 0 greater than minus infinity less than equal to 0 minus probability of Z greater than equal to minus Z1 less than equal to 0 is equal to 0.0500. All of you understood this? Minimum age है ना, this is age, variable is age. Age के base पे हम निकाल रहे हैं ना, age के base पे we are transferring and age के base पे we are retiring. Understood this? If you are confused in exam, so you read the question. Question में ही लिखा है age of 500 employees working in a private company follows normal distribution. Again, mean is what? Mean is 40 years. Can you see this? तो variable x क्या है? वो तुम्हारा age है. Understood? और x से ही तुम्हें मिलता है z. So here the variable is age of the employees based on which we are either retrenching or transferring or retiring. Is this clear? Okay, so over here we may write x1 minimum age of employee अच्छा ये तुम्हें पता चला ये क्या डिनोट करता है? इट मींस ये जो एज है वो एज या उससे कम जो 5% एम्प्लॉइज है हम उनको कर देंगे रिट्रेंच. So let's solve this now. This is 0.5 minus probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to z1 is 0.05. Therefore, probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to z1 is 0.4500. Using table, value of z1 nearest to 0.4500, z1 and the area 0.45. So go to the table. 0.4495, 1.64, 0.4495, 1.65, 0.45005, and 1.645. Average is 0.4500. Exactly? Average. Therefore, Z1 is equal to minus 1.645. Why minus? Because Z1 is on the left. Is this clear? Now, Z1 is equal to x1 minus mu upon sigma. Therefore, minus 1.645 is equal to x1 minus 40 upon 6. Therefore, minus 1.645 into 6 is equal to x1 minus 40. 9.87 is equal to x1 minus 40. Therefore, x1 is equal to 30.13. Therefore, age of employee to be retrenched is 30.13 years. Second, after retrenching 5% employees with minimum age. Next, 10% employees are transferred ध्यान दो. Now, this is 5%. Next 10%. So can I say total 15%? So we draw the graph. Z2 negative 0.15. 5% employees retrenched. And next 10% to be transferred. Hence, taken as 15%. Write this so that you know why we have taken 15%. Therefore, probability of Z greater than minus infinity less than equal to 0 minus probability of Z greater than equal to minus Z2 less than equal to 0 is equal to 0.1500. X2 is the age of employee to be transferred. Therefore, 0.5 minus probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to z2 is equal to 0.15. Therefore, probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to z2 is 0.3500. Using table, value of z2 nearest to 0.3500 is Z1 area 1.03, 0.3485, 1.04, 0.35, 3508, 1.035, 0.3485 plus 0.3508 upon 2. How much? 3497. Is this the nearest? Therefore, Z2 is equal to minus 1.035. Z2 is equal to x2 minus mu upon sigma. Therefore, minus 1.035 is equal to x2 minus mu is 40 upon 6. So minus 1.035 into 6 is equal to x2 minus 40 equal to how much? Minus 6.21 is equal to x2 minus 40. Therefore, x2 is equal to 33.79. Therefore, age of employee to be transferred is 33.79 years. Third, retire. (10% employees with maximum age यानी can I say top 10%? Top 10% employees का lower limit. So वो एज से ज्यादा जितने भी लोग हैं हम उनको क्या कर देंगे? Retire. 30.13 या उससे कम जो भी है उसको हम कर देंगे retrench. Understood this? 33.79 ये या उससे कम उसको हम कर देंगे transfer. And top 10%, so we draw the graph. Z is equal to 0, infinity minus infinity. Top 10% employees 0.1. इनको हम कर देंगे retire. पता चला सबको? Okay. So here we find Z3. We write over here X3 denotes age of top 10% employees. We make the equation 0 to infinity minus 0 to Z3. So probability of Z greater than equal to 0 less than infinity minus probability of Z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to Z3 is equal to 0.1. Therefore, 0.5 minus probability of Z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to Z3 is equal to 0.1. Therefore, probability of Z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to Z3 is equal to 0.4. Using table, value of Z3 nearest to 0.4000. So Z3 and area 1.28, 0.3997, 1.29, 0.4015 and 1.285 is 0.4006. So nearest is 1.28 is the average. Therefore, Z3 is equal to 1.28 positive, because on the right hand side Z3 is equal to x3 minus mu upon sigma. Therefore, 1.28 is equal to x3 minus 40 upon 6, which is 1.28 into 6 is equal to x3 minus 40. Therefore, 7.68 is equal to x3 minus 40. Therefore, x3 is equal to 47.68. Therefore, age of employee to be retired is equal to 47.68 years. Question 3. An entrance test of 200 marks is conducted for higher studies. 20,000 students remain present in the examination and the marks obtained by them follows normal distribution with mean 120 and standard deviation 20. The rules for the result are as under. First, students who acquire less than 40% marks are failed. An additional test is conducted for the students acquiring marks between 40% and 48%. Students who acquire marks between 48 and 75% are called for personal interview, and students who acquire more than 75% get direct admission for higher studies. Find approximate number of students who first failed in the test, appear for additional 100 marks test, appeared for personal interview and got direct admission for higher studies. Now what is important to note over here is you have to not just find the probability, but you have to find approximate number of students. Is this clear? Don't forget that. Let's write what is given. First, how many students are there? Number of students is equal to 20,000. What is variable x? It denotes what? It denotes marks of students. Whenever there is confusion, you first write this कि ये x क्या है? क्योंकि x से मिलता है z, z से मिलता है probability, या probability से z और z से x. Now, what is given? Mu is equal to 120 and sigma standard deviation is equal to 20. First is number of students failed in exam. Students who acquire less than 40% marks fail in exam. Therefore, number of marks or marks is equal to how many marks? 200 marks का exam into 40%, which is equal to 80. Therefore, we have to find probability of x less than equal to 80. Converting to z, probability of z less than equal to 80 minus 120 upon 20. So probability of z less than equal to minus 2. Draw the graph. Z is equal to 0, infinity, minus 2, and less than. Z1 is equal to minus 2. Probability of Z greater than minus infinity, less than equal to 0, minus probability of Z greater than equal to minus 2, less than equal to 0, is equal to 0.5 minus probability of Z greater than equal to 0, less than equal to 2, because symmetric. So it is equal to 0.5 minus 0.4772 using table equal to 0.0228. Therefore, number of students who fail is equal to 20,000 into 0.0228 is equal to 456 students. First answer. Second, number of students. We have to find number of students who appear for additional test, additional 100 marks test. So here we write additional test is conducted for students acquiring marks between 40% and 48%. That is 200 ka 40% is 80 marks and 48 is 96 marks. कर सकते हो? Okay, so we have to find the probability of x greater than equal to 80, less than equal to 96. So we convert it to z greater than equal to 80 minus 120 upon 20 and 96 minus 120 upon 20 equal to probability of z greater than equal to minus 2, less than equal to minus 1.2, minus 1.2. Draw the graph. Minus 2. I'll take minus 2 and minus 1.2. Shade this area. We make the equation probability of z greater than equal to minus 2, less than equal to 0, minus probability of z greater than equal to minus 1.2, less than equal to 0. We change sides. 0 to 2 minus probability of z greater than equal to 0, less than equal to 1.2 because it is symmetric. Using table 0.4772 minus 0.3849 is equal to 0.0923. Therefore, number of students appear for additional test is equal to 0.0923 into 20,000. 1846 students. Third one, appeared for personal interview. Who will appear for personal interview? Students who acquire marks between 48 and 75%. That is, marks between 48% is 96 marks and 75, so 150 marks. 200 into 75%. So probability of x greater than equal to 96 less than equal to 150. So probability of 96 minus 120 upon 20. 150 minus 120 upon 20 equal to probability of z greater than equal to minus 1.2 less than equal to positive 1.5. Draw the graph. Infinity minus infinity. Z is equal to 0. 1.5. Which is equal to probability of z greater than equal to minus 1.2 less than equal to 0 plus probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to 1.5, which is equal to probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to 1.2 plus probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to 1.5 using table 0.3849 plus 0.4332, which is equal to 0.8181. Therefore, number of students appeared for personal interview is equal to 20,000 students into 0.8181. 16362, 16,362 students. Fourth, got direct admission for higher studies. Who gets admission for higher studies? Students who acquire more than 75%, that is 150 marks. So we have to find probability of x greater than equal to 150. So probability of z greater than equal to 150 minus 120 upon 20. Probability of z greater than equal to 1.5. Z is equal to 0. 1.5 greater than. So which is equal to probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than infinity minus probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to 1.5 is equal to 0.5 minus 0.4332 is equal to 0.0668. Therefore, number of students getting direct admission for higher studies is equal to 20,000 students into 0.0668. 1336 students. Now, the monthly income of group of person follows normal distribution with mean 20,000 and standard deviation rupees 5,000. If the minimum monthly income of 50 richest person is 31,625, then how many persons are in the group? That's the first thing we have to find. Also, what is the maximum income of 50% having lowest monthly income? So first we have to find number of person. Using number of person, we have to find percentage of people having lowest monthly income, and from that we have to find what is their income. Now, mean is equal to 20,000, standard deviation sigma is equal to 5,000. What is X? X is monthly income of persons. Minimum monthly income of 50 richest. This is important. 50 richest person is rupees 31625. So if I draw a diagram, topmost here it will be lowest and here it will be highest. So this 50 richest minimum monthly income is this what we have to find, and based on this we'll find the probability. So probability of X greater than equal to 31625, probability of Z greater than equal to 31625 minus 20,000 upon 5,000 equal to probability of Z greater than equal to 2.325, which is 2.33, which is equal to probability of Z greater than equal to 0 less than infinity minus probability of Z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to Z1, which is what? Equal to 0.5 minus probability of Z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to 2.33. Is equal to 0.5 minus 4901, which is equal to 0.0099. Therefore, probability of minimum income is 0.0099. 50%, 50 richest person as income, as minimum income, rupees 31625. Therefore, total number of person, capital N is equal to. Now, how we will do this? Total number of person. Sorry. person with minimum income is equal to total person into probability of person with minimum income. If we want to find number of person with minimum income, what do is total person into probability of person with minimum income. जैसे कि previous सम में हमने किया था number of students, तो क्या किया था, कैसे find किया number of students, जो total number of students थे उसको multiply किया with the probability. Now over here n is missing, we have the probability 0.0099 and we have the person that is 50. Therefore n is equal to 50 divided by 0.0099 is equal to 5050.5. So 5051 person. You have 5051 person. Now second, maximum income of 50% having lowest monthly income maximum income of 50% having lowest monthly income. Now if I draw a graph, z is equal to 0, infinity and minus infinity, maximum income of 50% having lowest monthly, तो lowest monthly यहाँ पे आएगा, उसका maximum. So I want to find this, say z1. Now here x1 नहीं है हमारे पास, तो z1 भी नहीं है, but 50% out of 5051% has lowest monthly income. Therefore, percentage of person with lowest monthly income is equal to 50 upon 5051 into 100, so 0.99%, which is equal to 0.0099. So this area is 0.0099. Understood this? Now apply the formula. Probability of z greater than minus infinity less than equal to 0 minus probability of z greater than equal to minus z1 less than equal to 0. So 0.5 minus probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to z1 is equal to 0.0099. So probability of z greater than equal to 0 less than equal to z1 is equal to 0.4901. Using table, value of z1 nearest to 0.4901, z1 is equal to exactly 2.33. Therefore, z1 is equal to x1 minus mu upon sigma. Therefore, 2.33, positive or negative? Negative, don't forget this, is equal to x1 minus 20,000 upon 5,000. So minus 2.33 into 5,000 is equal to x1 minus 20,000 Therefore, x1 is equal to 11650 is equal to x1 minus 20,000. So x1 is equal to 8350. देखो, therefore maximum income of person of 50% with lowest monthly income is equal to rupees 8350. Answer. ये सब फिर से करना है।